Starting off as we always do in chronological order, 1957. The first ever tag team match involving women in the United States is held in St. Louis, Missouri, with June Byers and Chyna Meyer versus Penny Banner and Bonnie Watson. 5 years later, in 1962, Dick Beyer wrestles as the Mass Destroyer for the very first time, defeating Seymour Koenig in San Diego, California. 1981, Tommy Rich defeats Harley Race for the NWA World Heavyweight title in Augusta, Georgia. This ended Race's 5th title reign. Harley would win the belt back 4 days later. 1987, Austin Idol defeats Jerry Lawler to win the Southern Heavyweight title in Memphis, Tennessee, in what is arguably one of the most famous matches in Memphis wrestling history. The match was a steel cage bout with the cage that covered the floor and ringside area. Austin Idol and manager Paul E. Dangerously had promised to refund the money of every fan in the Mid-South Coliseum if Idol lost the match. Lawler, in addition to the Southern Heavyweight title, also put up his hair on the line. The finish saw Tommy Rich, who flew into Memphis from Japan that morning and hid under the ring all day with a 6-pack of beer and an air mattress, come up from under the ring after a ref bump and helped Idol win the match. Lawler had his hair cut to a crew cut length while the fans were literally grabbing and shaking the cage in anger. The match ended Lawler's 36th Southern title reign after only 1 week, and began Idol's 3rd title. And last but certainly not least, 2015, Verne Gagne passes away. As an amateur wrestler, Gagne won 2 NCAA titles and was an alternate for the U.S. freestyle wrestling team at the 1948 Olympic Games before turning professional in 1949. Gagne was an 11-time world champion in major professional wrestling promotions, having held the AWA Heavyweight Championship 10 times and the IWA World Heavyweight Championship once, as the IWA World Heavyweight Championship was considered a world title in Japan. He also won top professional wrestling promotions World Heavyweight titles, such as the World Heavyweight Championship in Omaha 5 times. He held the record for the longest combined reign as world champion in North America and is 3rd behind Bruno Sammartino and Lou Thesz for the longest single world title reign. He is one of only 7 men to be inducted in each the WWE, WCW, and Professional Wrestling Hall of Fames.